Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes, such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing.
It's one thing. This is what people love to do. They love to say, oh, look at her, look at her. They always love to pin something on something that they can never change. A past can never be changed. You know what can be fixed? Your future. And everybody wants to hold on to a past and wants to throw past that. Why? Because they know it's the one thing that nobody can change. So it's their power. It's that person's power to hurt somebody. You remove that power, they can't hurt you. That was my walk. Nobody will ever be able to use my past to ever hurt me because I don't care. I don't care. I know for a fact that without my past, I would not be here where I am today. I would not be the person that I am today. I would not be the warrior that I am today. I would not have this nobody can mess with me attitude if it wasn't for the path that I walked. This strong woman that you see with all these scars on her body would not be the woman that I am today without the path that I walked. Now, was it a rough path? It sure was. Did it take me down places I shouldn't have been? Yes, it did. Did it make me do things that I absolutely wish I had never done? Of course it did. It was my path though. And it brought me to this amazing person. And I don't want to ever strip anybody of their walk, nor do I want to punish them for it. And that seems to be the one thing that everybody loves to hold on to and loves to punish people with. But you know what? Those same people that punish other people with their past never want their past to have to face their own past. As soon as somebody brings up their past, they're like, oh my God, I'm being doxxed. No, you're being shit. And you're being treated like shit because that's what you gave somebody else and they're giving you that shit right back. So if you better buckle up, Buttercup, and put those shit-kicking boots on if you're going to be slinging it. Because it's going to come right back at you and it's going to smack you in the face and you're going to have to taste that as it goes down. Just saying. Just saying. I don't like drama. I don't like engaging in drama. I think people that have to insult people to make themselves feel better are pieces of shit. And if that offends you, then you're probably one of those pieces of shit I'm speaking of. So let me offend a lot of people this morning. Anybody and everybody can clip that. Because I tell you, if you're sitting there ragging on somebody and talking mad cash shit about them, you are talking from a place that you feel uncomfortable. I don't have to trash people. Why? Because I come from a place of confidence. I don't care what they do. I'm not competing with them. People that are arguing, they're competing with me. There's a big difference. I don't compete. I don't have pissing contests. All of this in Sebastian Rogers' case. But you know what? It comes down to content creators creating their own news. And if nothing more, I will expose the crap out of that. Because it's coming from a small clique of people, and yes, I have a major personal issue with this clique of people on all types of personal levels. So you will have to take that into consideration. But just because I have a personal, it just makes me work harder to unmask the truth, not create the lies. So there's the difference. There's the difference. So you can say I'm a sworn woman all day long. You can believe that if you so choose. You can believe that if you so choose. I was a sworn woman probably 6 months ago. Now it's, you know what? You did this and you did it all under this veil. Let me remove this veil. That's where I'm at right now. It's not from a place of vindictiveness. It's a place of I need clarity and I need my audience to have clarity as well. That's where we're at. And that should have these creators shaking in their boots and probably why they're going to be attacking me a little bit more and a little bit more. And I'm fine with it. JLR's been, if you guys don't believe me, you guys want to see what he does behind the scenes to me? It's on his phone. I should take pictures of it. He goes through all my accounts and starts trolling them and trying to reset passwords on my Amazon account, on my banking account, because he's the one that knows my passwords. And he does it just to trigger me. He can't change my passwords, and I know that. But he does all this stuff behind the scenes to hurt me and to aggravate me. He had my Instacart shut down. I had to set up a new account while they resolved it. I finally got my Instacart back. But this is the kind of crap that he does to me behind the scenes that nobody knows about. And everybody's sitting here. And you know what happens? The reason why I don't bring it up is because now another Yahoo on another hate channel is going to start doing the same thing to try to hurt me. But I already know where it comes from because I know who I'm pissing off right now. And I know when these actions happen. And it always happens when I piss Jonathan off. It's just so funny that it happens that way. Every stinking time. From my Venmo account to my Instacart account. Now, all day yesterday, he was trying to hit my Amazon account. And it just so happens there's only one person that I'm going after, and it's him. And it just so happens there's only one person that I'm going after, and it's him. And he just so happens to be fraudulent, and he just so happens to have people that know how to hack things. It's funny how that happens. It's funny how that happens. But you know what? People think I'm being vindictive. No, I'm standing up for myself. That's what I'm doing here. I'm standing up to myself, to that man. And I will continue to do it because he stripped me of a lot of stuff. And people are they see somebody that isn't there. They're seeing the same person I used to see. Well, now I know who he is. Now I know who he is. But let him keep running. Let him keep running. I hope he does go back into the politics stuff, you know? Go to Arizona and California. That's where him and his girlfriend need to be anyways. They act more like them than they do like Florida people anyways. Jonathan turned his back on everybody. Everybody. So, let them go. I don't care for him to be in here. He's shit.